that's what I'm made for. So, tell me no lies, open up your eyes, hands to the sky. Why you so fine, if you don't mind. So, tell me no lies, open up your mind, hands to the sky. Why you so fine, if you don't mind, baby, turn up the vibes. Turn up the vibes, 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 baby, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, baby, turn up the vibes, 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 turn I need you all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist, no cap. Hey, get 'em up. We'll go all night, out of sight, dynamite, no cap. Got what you need, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. If you don't mind, turn up the vibe.
Rico's going crazy again.
Cash money, cash money.
Look, I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis.
Now introducing the Boston Celtics. Starting at power forward, 6'10", number 99, Brian, number 99. Meeting the middle at 7 feet, number 45, Anthony, number 45. Starting at shooting guard, 6'4", number 55, number 55. At the other guard, standing 6'2", number 8, Noah Garcia. The other forward, at 6'9", number 13, Danilo, number 13. The Boston Celtics head coach is Joe Mazzulla. Once again, the Boston Celtics.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And for Boston. So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now here's Bennett, guarded by Garcia.
Back door, back door.
Go over it. Hit the perimeter.
With the fadeaway. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Floats one, and he lays it up and in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And so Murphy will bring it up for the Mavericks. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Dallas. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Garcia. There's a screen. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Murphy. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now Bennett. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A steal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Flag is checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside, Garcia. Nice ball movement by Boston. No problems knocking that one down.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Flag. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And we see some of the competitiveness of Flag. The response, that 3 right back at you.
Lets it go with the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:22 left to play here in the first. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Dallas leading by 9. 44 seconds left in the first. And the basket by Murphy.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here is Garcia. And the layup is good. Garcia's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Takes it from 10. That one a little long. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And for Dallas, sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Russell. And it's Murphy in at the force line.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Dallas leading by 5. Outside, Russell at the top of the key, Thompson. Outside, Murphy. Pass to Flagg. No good on the 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
From past the arc, drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Murphy passes to Russell. Drills the three-pointer. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Soft touch, Russell from range.
Pass to Garcia. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
But 3. That one, no good. Celtics trail by 3. And it's blocked. Murphy dishes to Russell. Back to Murphy. Russell against Garcia. Just 5 on the clock. Russell kicks to Murphy. Takes a 3. That one misses. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And it's in there. And it's now only a 1-point Dallas lead. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside, Garcia.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Howard with this screen on Murphy. Lets the three fly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. And they get it. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .115 left to play in the first half. Pass to Garcia. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside, Murphy. Takes the 13-footer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Garcia. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Garcia's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston. 20 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Bennett, guarded by Garcia. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Launches from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 3. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach Mazzulla, a pretty good start for you guys. As we look at the second half, what's the message in the locker room?
Just continue to do what we do. We had great points when they were making tough shots and they went on a run. We played well, we executed. And once we get to our spacing and our early offense, we're hard to guard.
Thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
From your Target Fight Arena Entertainment.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Celtics leading by 3. The Celtics working the ball around now. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And for Dallas, down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Celtics shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Right wing. Pass to Bennett. The tray. Rebound Boston. And stolen by Bennett. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Garcia. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Bennett. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Celtics leading by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one goes. Count it. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Back to Garcia.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Flag is checked in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dallas ball.
.146 left in the third. Murphy sets a screen for Flag. Outside, Murphy. 5 to shoot. Pass to Flag. And it's blocked. To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
.122 left in the third. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The shot by Murphy. No one around. Good on the three-point shot. Murphy's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Garcia. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Mavericks trail by 5. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Garcia following the score by Dallas. Into the lane. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Flag. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Boston leading by 5. And for Dallas. When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
And that one falls for White. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Clock at 6. And Garcia has it in the corner.
First personal foul.
Mavericks trail by 6. Outside, Russell Pass to Thompson. To the wing on the left. A 3-ball. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Unable to get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stolen away. Now here's White. Pass to Garcia. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Takes the three. Good.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Outside, Garcia lets loose a three, and down goes the three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he gets that one to go.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Getting crafty, and he makes that one count.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And that one is good. Mavericks trailed by 11. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Bennett, guarded by Garcia. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it in off the window.
He took it right to the racket. There's no one that can stop him.
Celtics leading by 9. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jacks up a three, and it misses. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Yep, that goes down.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes it from 10. That one is off. And the Mavericks with possession. Beyond the arc. Does not go in. And it's the Celtics with the ball. 7-point differential. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage as we present our player of the game.